I'm proud to be a Mainstream member because the work Mainstream does is critical to good government in our democracy, and it's the only game in town.
I feel pleased to be part of an organization that's got some rationality and some willingness to listen to other sides, but sane in their approach to the many issues that face our country.
The values are about what's best for Kansans, not about what letter follows your name, what political party you belong to, and I'm proud to work with an organization that can be the political home for folks from across the state and from across the political spectrum.
I've long been proud of being a part of Mainstream, particularly in its concern for the separation of church and state, which is one of the most crucial issues of our time.
Mainstream is what its name says. It is the mainstream of Kansas thoughts and values, of American thoughts and values.
Best part of Mainstream is the people. They're just a lot of really good people who care about making a difference. I am a lifelong learner. I grew up here going to Shawnee Mission schools, and I went K through medical school in Kansas, and wow, do I owe the state. I mean, they helped make me the person I am today and the educated woman that I am.
I'm so proud of Mainstream being concerned about public education in this community. For no community is any better than its public education. And there's nothing that brings us together more as a community than public education, whether it's parents and students or what. It brings a different kind of community into one community.
Public schools are extremely important, and we need to finance them. We need to pay teachers decent salaries because it's there were two in the family. That's very important to me. But the cutbacks are devastating.
Support for strong public schools means looking beyond the rhetoric to actions. Always ask, is what you are doing helping all of our children get the best and broadest education possible? Or is it really dismantling it brick by brick?
Advocating for the rights of women to be recognized for who they are as individuals capable of making good decisions for themselves, for their families, is critically important for society as a whole. We will not be a strong nation without strong people.
I'm committed to fighting for women's health because women's bodies belong only to women, and I trust myself and other women to make good decisions about ourselves.
I'm committed to fighting for reproductive health and for women's rights because women's health matters, because women's lives matter. I am a woman, I am a daughter and a sister, and I hope one day to be a mother and a grandmother, and I know what's at stake. Every woman walks through her life knowing that her health is particular. That every woman's circumstance is different, and I can't put myself in the shoes of any other woman, but I have to learn to trust women and to trust that a woman and her family will make the best decision that she can given her circumstances. I think it becomes even more important that we live in a culture and a society where we make decisions based on what is in the human rights of all, and not based on what is one person's faith or another's.
Separation of church and state is vitally important. Our founders knew that if religion and government were tied together, our constitutional democracy would not survive.
Separation of church and state is essential for strong and healthy state and strong and healthy religions. The only way to respect and honor religion is to keep religion and government separate.